The given data, external dimension B is equal to 150 mm, D is equal to 200. That is the complete rectangular bigger section, B width 150, depth 200. Internal dimension means the cutout dimension, जहाँ काटा गया है वो पोर्शन का साइज 50 mm width, depth 50 mm, 50 mm width, depth 50 mm. We have to find moment of inertia about the base AB, about the base AB, that is IAB. First of all, we will find area. Area 1 is area of external rectangle, that is the big rectangle, which is B into D, 150 into 200. Refer to the diagram. B into D. Okay. Second, A2, area of internal rectangle is 50 into 50. 50 into 50. So, it's given in this slide. Area of external rectangle, B into D, 150 into 200, that comes to 30,000 mm square. A2, area of internal rectangle or cutout section is B into D, that is small b into D, 50 into 50, which is equal to 2500 mm square. IG1, moment of inertia of the bigger rectangle or the external rectangle passing through the centroid. So it is IG1 is equal to moment of inertia about XX centroidal axis of area A1. IG2, which is moment of inertia of cutout section passing through the centroid axis, equal to moment of inertia about XX centroidal axis of area A2. So, solution: applying parallel axis theorem, we get moment of inertia of complete section about AB is equal to, in bracket, IG1 plus A1H1 square, in bracket close, minus IG2 plus A2H2 square, bracket close. If you look at this formula, it is something like you have a moment of inertia of the bigger rectangle about the base by using parallel axis, out of which you are subtracting the moment of inertia of the cutout section about the base. तो पहले बड़े रेक्टेंगल एरिया का मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया निकालना है अबाउट AB, उसके बाद छोटे जो कटआउट सेक्शन है उसका मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया निकालना है अबाउट द बेस AB, और फिर बड़े मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया में से कटआउट का जो मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया है वो सबट्रैक्ट करना है. तो डायरेक्टली एक फॉर्मूला में सब कुछ आ गया है. अब इसमें आपको वैल्यू डालना है और सॉल्व करना है. IG1 is BD cube by 12, is BD cube by 12. Here B external rectangle 150 into 200 cube divided by 12 plus area 30,000 into H 100 square. Okay, this type of problem we have solved previously. So same repeated, same thing repeated. Minus IG2. Up we are taking here, now we are taking the small square section, छोटा square section हम ले रहे. Oh, उसका मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया अबाउट इट्स ओन एक्सिस बी डी क्यूब बाय 12. Here small b 50, small d 50, so 50 into 50 cube divided by 12 plus small area which is A2 2500 into distance H2. H2 is 75. You please refer to the diagram and geometrically you will be able to find out 75. Okay, its depth of the square is 50. So half of 50, 25, half of 50, 25, 25, and you look in vertical downward direction below the base of the cutout section, you get more 50 offset of the rectangle. So 50 plus 25, 75. I repeat, जिससे नहीं समझा है आप डायग्राम पे जाइए, डायग्राम देखिए. डायग्राम में अगर आपको दिखेगा कि कटआउट सेक्शन है 50 का, उसका सेंटर आधा करेंगे, 50 का आधा, डेप्थ का आधा करेंगे तो आपको मिलेगा 25. ठीक है, फिर 25, फिर कटआउट सेक्शन का जो नीचे का साइड है उससे लेके ए बी तक का डिस्टेंस देखिए, बॉटम ए बी का 50, सो वो 50 और सेंट्रॉइड का 25, 75. इससे अगर नहीं समझा है तो मुझे प्लीज मेल या व्हाट्सएप जैसे कर सकता है या कॉल भी कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, सो यू पुट दिस वैल्यू, वी हैव सॉल्व्ड इट, वी आर गेटिंग आंसर IAB for the whole section is equal to 385.42 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. Next question. Find the moment of inertia for a circular lamina of diameter 100 mm about the tangent touching its bottommost point. अब ये till now we have studied rectangular section. Now this is circular section. In circular section, in previous lecture we have studied moment of inertia for circular section about its centroidal axis. हमने पहले पढ़ा है. ठीक है, अब सेंट्रोइडल एक्सिस नहीं है, अब उसके जो बेस है या लोअर मोस्ट पॉइंट है वहां से एक स्ट्रेट लाइन टैंजेंट उसको टच करके जा रही है. ओके, दैट इज नथिंग बट टैंजेंट. टैंजेंट इज यू जस्ट टच इट, डजंट इंटरसेक्ट इट. ये बाहर सर्कमफ्रेंस को टच करके जाता है. वी विल जस्ट हैव अ लुक इन द डायग्राम. ओके, लुक हियर in this diagram we have a circle, we have a centroidal axis XX, at the base we have base AB. Okay, the diameter is 100 mm, so the distance H between XX axis and AB axis would be H is equal to D divided by 2, that is 100 divided by 2 is equal to 50 mm. I hope from this diagram it's clear. The bottommost point of a circle is AB. It is touching the circumference. Tangent है उसको बस एक पॉइंट पे टच करके जा रहा है. ओके, AB एक पॉइंट पे बॉटम में टच करके जा रहा है. So we have to find moment about AB, moment of inertia about AB. The given data: D 100 mm, H is equal to D divided by 2 is equal to 100 divided by 2 is equal to 50 mm. R radius is equal to D divided by 2 is equal to 100 divided by 2 is equal to 50 mm. Area of circle A is equal to pi r square, pi 3.14 into r 50 square. Area of circle A is equal to 7850 mm square. To find the moment of inertia about the tangent passing to the base is equal to IAB. Concept formula to be used. IAB is equal to IG plus AH square is equal to IXX plus AH square. Here IXX or IG is the moment of inertia passing through the centroid, and this axis has to be parallel to the axis about which the moment have to be found. So IAB को parallel है IXX. So we have taken IXX. IXX का moment of inertia निकालना है plus area of the section, and H is the distance between XX and AB axis. So let's solve it. IXX is given by pi d raised to 4 divided by 64. Pi d raised to 4 divided by 64. This we have seen in our previous chapter. Previous chapter में हमने already solve किया है ये न्यूमेरिकल. ठीक है, ये all किया, बस अब additional AH square है. अब additional AH square. IAB is equal to IXX plus AH square. Substituting for IXX is equal to IAB is equal to pi d raised to 4 divided by 64 plus AH square. I repeat, for IXX we write pi d raised to 4 complete divided by 64. Pi d raised to 4 complete divided by 64 plus A into H square. Substituting the value, pi 3.14 d 100 raised to 4 is complete divided by 64 plus area 7850 into 50 square. There is a mistake. By mistake I have written plus. It has to be multiplied. My mistake. It's my mistake. It has to be multiplied. 7850 into 50 square. By solving, we get IAB is equal to 4.91 into 10 raised to 6 mm square. Okay. So this is the numerical. So we have here solved 4 numerical. The first numerical of a square, second a rectangle, third a rectangle section, in between we have a square cutout, and fourth a circular section. Now this fifth problem. This problem is for your classwork. You take out your paper, pen, take down this problem and try to solve on your own. स्वतः solve करा. Question number 5. A hollow circular section of external diameter 100 mm has a uniform thickness of 10 mm. Calculate the moment of inertia with respect to diameter. Number 2, tangent to the circle. Number 3, the axis parallel to and 20 mm below the tangent. So what you have to do, आपको एक एक्सटर्नल सर्कल दिया गया है 100 mm और ये कोसेंट्रिक सर्कल है. फिर 100 mm से आप 10 mm और अंदर आइए, उसको आपको एक सर्कल मिलेगा जिसका इंटरनल डायमीटर 90 mm होगा. ओके, सो आपको एक रिंग शेप सर्कल मिलेगा. यू विल गेट अ कोसेंट्रिक और अ रिंग शेप सर्कल. नाउ व्हाट यू हैव टू फाइंड, फर्स्ट यू हैव टू फाइंड द मोमेंट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू इट्स डायमीटर. उसका डायमीटर, इसके डायमीटर से कौन सा जाता है, एक्स एक्सिस या वाई एक्सिस. तो आई xx आपको पहले फाइंड करना है, नंबर 1। नंबर 2, टेंजेंट टू द सर्कल। जैसे हमने प्रीवियस प्रॉब्लम में रेक्टेंगल के प्रॉब्लम में टू द बेस, सर्कल का पॉइंट बेस से टच होते जाता है, वैसे ही प्रीवियस सर्कल के प्रॉब्लम में जैसा सॉल्व किया है आपको वैसे ही यहाँ पे सॉल्व करना है। यू हैव टू फाइंड मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया अबाउट द बेस IB फॉर द गिवन सेक्शन। नंबर 3, टेंजेंट है उसको और 20 mm बिलो उसके जाइए आप और एक एक्सिस ड्रॉ कीजिए, उसको नाम दीजिए CD। AB हो गया तो CD नाम दीजिए और उसके अबाउट मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया आपको फाइंड करना है। व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, you have to go 20 mm below the given AB axis and you name it, let's say C and D. Then you have to find moment of inertia about the axis CD. I hope student things are pretty clear to you. If it's not clear to you, please you can contact me personally on my WhatsApp or in group, or you can call me also. But this you try to do it on your own. Since we don't have the classroom working facility over here, I think you should start doing this thing on your own. Okay, if you start doing things on your own, then only you will be able to understand the problem, and while solving the problem you will also know what difficulties do occur. So please try to do it on your own, so have to have better understanding, better grasping of it. Remember, do it on your own, you will do much better in exam. Just reading the problem won't do. Solve it on your own in your notebook. Please do that. This subject is all about numerical, maximum numerical. And in numerical you only do better by solving it, not just by reading it or learning it. You're solving it. So my dear student, please do it. It's a scoring subject. Okay, if you do good, you can score much better. If you find it difficult, then it will be difficult for you to pass. So my dear student, please attempt this problem on your own. If you have any problem, do contact me. Fine. Thank you for listening to me patiently, and I hope this time the presentation have much clarity compared to the previous one. If you have any other remarks, please let me know. Thank you, students. Thank you.